by popular demand to share some delicious holiday recipes with us, please welcome my chef, Roberto Martin. It's the only time we hug on the show. We never hug at home, so we should hug on
I always reach in, but she ducks, and it's embarrassing.
All right, so we're making some ideas for some holiday delicious, healthy food, right?
Yes, we're going to do chicken pot pies, but there's no chicken in it. There's no animal products at all. Completely vegan. Nice, yeah.
And he made this for us the other night, and it was so delicious. I didn't realize how much I missed chicken pot pies.
Yeah, I tested it out on you.
Thanks for doing that, yeah. And then it goes on the website.
Yes.
All right, so now how do you do it?
Well, we've got some really hot oil.
Is there something I should do? Everything's chopped. You just do it.
You don't want to chop anything?
No.
We've got some really big knives and stuff.
No. You do it.
Okay, so I'll do it. So here's what we've got: hot oil going on, and we've got chopped onions. And again, all these recipes are on the website. So we're going to get the onions going, onions and celery. Like the first time I've done this.
And then you make some kind of pie crust too?
Yeah, there's a recipe to make the pie crust if you feel so, charged. But Pillsbury makes a pie crust that's vegan and ready to be used.
Okay,
yeah.
So you can just pour it in there.
What?
The stuff.
You don't pour the crust in the thing, no.
No, this in the crust.
Yes, you put it in a ramekin and then you put the crust on top.
I know how to do that.
I'm sorry.
Like I would pour crust into that.
Well, chicken and dumplings, I guess.
I'm not an idiot. I mean, I know I can't cook.
Okay.
All right. So you do that. Now, and you're using fresh or are you doing frozen? Does it matter?
You know what? I use frozen because it's just easy.
Okay.
And I usually use fresh because I try to keep it tender, but the chicken pot pie, we just cook the heck out of it anyway, so just use the frozen peas.
And you're using Gardein, right?
Yeah, I'm crazy about this product.
And it tastes just like chicken, and you can buy it anywhere now. You can even buy it at like...
You can buy it at Ralph's on the West Coast and Whole Foods on the East Coast.
Okay.
And somewhere in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah. But let's see. So we're hot. We're going to throw in our flour, and that's going to make a roux. That's what's going to thicken the chicken pot pie that you're used to, that creaminess. But we're not going to use any dairy or anything like that. It doesn't really need it.
And now and you also have tamales here. Is that something else that we're making, or you're just showing that?
No, they're on the website, a whole recipe to make tamales, because for me, growing up in Los Angeles, and my mom makes tamales, she started already. She makes like 700 tamales.
Is that what you're doing if your mom makes that for Christmas, tamales?
She does, yeah. And I'm going to bring some vegan tamales.
Oh, good.
And force people to eat them, and they'll like them.
Good,
I know they will. Yeah, we'll give it the Pepsi challenge.
Your family's not on board with this yet, but they'll get there.
They'll get there.
It's healthy and delicious.
Yeah, once they taste it and realize, oh my God, this is just as good, and it's a portion of the calories and better for the whole world. Okay, so then we're going to add it's chicken stock. It's not really chicken stock. It's called no chicken stock. It's made by Better Than Bouillon, and the only reason I use it is just because it's really a good product. It tastes really good. So then we'll add the vegetables, the peas and carrots, and then let that thicken up.
Does your son play with plastic vegetables at home?
He would dig those.
Really?
He really would.
Wow.
Yeah, but he would, after a while, he'd be like, hey, these are plastic.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, and then we don't have to cook this. It comes like this here. Actually, let's open it up so people can see what it looks like.
That's what I was going to say. So you don't even have to cook that. You can just put that in at the last minute because there's no way to go wrong with that, right?
Yeah, it's called chicken scallopini, and you can use it like chicken scallopini.
You made chicken milanese for me the other night that obviously wasn't chicken. Were you using this? You pounded this down?
I pounded that thing out, and it got really thin, and bread crumbs and all that kind of stuff.
It tasted just like chicken milanese. It was delicious. Gardein is the greatest product that came along. I'm so glad they found something that tastes like that.
And so then we add this in at the end, okay? And that's it, and it's ready to go. So,
and then, of course, you pour the crust in there.
Yes, exactly. And so we'll end up with something like this, which looks just like your usual, filling. But the fun part is the rolling out of the dough.
All right. Do we have time for the rolling out of the dough?
Oh, well, okay.
All right. So...
There we go.
Right.
And then you put this in here, you put the dough on top, you bake it, and here it is.
Look at that.
Look at that. Amazing. Yeah, nice to do.
There's mine. All right. So, on the website, there will be the tamales and the
potato latkes. First day of Hanukkah today.
Delicious potato latkes.
Vegan, totally vegan.
All right.
And pumpkin pie.
And pumpkin pie, which you had the other night. It was delicious.